A stunning breakthrough in neuroscience just proved something once thought impossible. Living brain cells grown in a dish can learn, adapt, and even play a video game. If that sentence made you pause, good, because what you're about to hear may reshape how you think about intelligence, computing, and the future of AI. This discovery comes from a research team at Cortical Labs, where scientists created DishBrain, a network of roughly 800,000 living human and mouse neurons grown on a special electrode-covered chip. These tiny biological systems were connected to a computer so the neurons could receive information and send responses back. And what did researchers do next? They taught this mini brain to play Pong, one of the world's first video games. How scientists made living cells play a game. DishBrain wasn't programmed like traditional AI. Instead, the scientists used electrical signals as feedback, similar to how real brains learn. When the neurons moved the paddle toward the ball, they received a predictable electrical pattern, a reward. When the paddle missed, the neurons received random, chaotic signals, a correction. Over time, DishBrain adjusted its behavior to avoid the chaotic feedback. It began predicting the ball's movement better, responding faster, and maintaining control longer. This wasn't a pre-coded response. This was organic learning. It's the same fundamental mechanism your own brain uses for trial and error learning, but on a much smaller scale. Scientists reported that the mini brain displayed signs of learning, adaptation, memory-like behavior, goal-directed responses, and these neurons weren't inside a body or connected to any sensory organs. They were simply living cells interacting with digital information. Why this discovery matters. This experiment is more than a cool lab project. It marks a major step toward an emerging field called organoid intelligence, OI, the idea that living neural systems can be used to process information alongside, or even instead of, traditional computers. Here's why that matters. 1. Biological processing could outperform silicon. Human neurons are incredibly energy efficient. A biological brain can perform tasks a supercomputer can't, while using the energy of a light bulb. If scientists learn to harness this efficiency, future computing might blend biology with technology. 2. Understanding learning and memory. Studying DishBrain helps researchers explore how memories form, how neurons coordinate to make decisions, how the brain reacts to feedback. This could open doors for breakthroughs in Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, autism, and other neurological disorders. 3. New pathways for AI. Current AI models, no matter how advanced, rely on algorithms. DishBrain learns biologically. It reacts to real-time feedback and self-corrects, not because it's programmed to, but because its cells naturally adapt. This could lead to hybrid systems where biological neurons enhance or guide machine intelligence. What this does not mean. This discovery does not mean scientists created consciousness or a living brain. DishBrain cannot think, feel, or form ideas. It doesn't have awareness or emotions. What it does have is the ability to process information, learn from mistakes, improve performance. That alone is revolutionary, but still far from creating a full biological mind. The future of living computers. Even in its early stages, DishBrain raises huge possibilities. Could future AI include living neural tissue? Could biological processors replace energy-hungry silicon chips? Could scientists build brain-like machines capable of rapid, intuitive problem-solving? Could organoid intelligence help us crack the mysteries of consciousness? Researchers believe the future of computing may not be metal, plastic, or code, but living cells working alongside digital systems. And that future may arrive sooner than we think. If breakthroughs like this fascinate you, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications, because we're diving deeper into the future of neuroscience, AI, and the mind-bending technology shaping tomorrow. Your support helps us explore more real scientific breakthroughs happening right now. Stay curious, the next discovery might change everything.